And you handled the ball a lot, but the 8 turnovers, was that more of what they were doing or more of you being sped up? Or will you attribute that?
You can credit a little bit of both. I mean, I would like to, obviously, I'm going to go back and look at it, and I have a better idea, but, just being a little careless. Got to clean it up.
When you look at this game overall, what's eating at you the most about how the game unfolded?
Just that we lost. Like I said, let the air clear and then watch what went on, and I'll have a better understanding. Right after a game, it's kind of hard to tell what happened and, what we need to work on.
What did you see in the second quarter specifically, offensively, that wasn't working for you guys?
Yeah, I think that's where it slipped for us. Just turnovers. I had 8, Chris had 5. That's not like us, and 22 as a team. So just giving them balls. I think they had 16 steals. So we just have to, not be so careless with the ball.
I remember the last time I saw you have one of those where you kind of get stuck in the air with it. What were they doing defensively to kind of throw you off?
That one was spacing. I know exactly what you're talking about. I should have shot that one, though. But, yeah, I have to go back and look at it.
Mindset over the next couple of days, it'll help your group to not only recognize how good your opponent is, but just remind yourselves, like, you guys are here for a reason. Has this performance by the Mavs, like, stunned you at all in terms of because you guys looked so good in 3 of the games and not so good in the others?
Nah. We understand they're a good team. We would never disrespect our opponent in that way. They're a 4th seed in the Western Conference for a reason. They protect home well, and they did that today. I think we worked all season to have home court advantage and get the last game in our house, and that's exciting. It's Game 7, man. I ain't never been in a Game 7, so this going to be fun.
When you look at the 3-point attempts, they took 21 more than you guys. What did you feel like you guys were running yourselves off the line a little bit, or what would you kind of attribute that to?
I mean, the ball was getting stolen. Probably a lot of those opportunities would have been threes. But if they're getting steals, and I think they scored 26, 29 points off of those steals, it's hard to get shots up. I think they got, I guess, one more shot than us total, but, we got to take care of the ball better.
You told us you envisioned, even when the team was losing, putting yourself in these playoff scenarios. I'm assuming Game 7s have been a part of
That's the greatest 2 words in sports. I've been watching them since a kid, and, in my short playoff stunts that I've had, I've never got the opportunity to be in one. So I'm excited to feel the energy. I'm excited, to be a part of it. It's a great opportunity.
I'm sure you would rather be closing this out, though, tonight.
Yeah, I would rather swept them. I would rather do that.
That too. But just speaking of Game 7, which ones do you remember watching growing up?
Probably Miami Heat, Spurs, finals Game 7, which is a whole different beast I could imagine. I have to go down the list. I watched Chris in a few of them. But probably that Miami Spurs one's the most memorable for me.
Monty said that he felt like there was a lack of recognition that the Mavericks would be as desperate as they were and play that way. Did you feel that? And if so, can you explain it?
A lack of desperation?
That you guys didn't recognize how desperate they
Oh,
were.
no. It's a closeout game, man. Everybody's going to give it their all. Like, that doesn't surprise me at all.
There were times, Devin, where they were, you were getting bumps, and then the ball was popping loose. How much of it is Game 7, matching that part of it on the perimeter where you might have the ball and they're giving a nudge and it's the never know type of thing?
We'll see. I mean, going in with the mindset, I'm not expecting any calls to go our way. We try to keep that mindset going into the game. I think you have to get into it and, fill it out. Every officiating crew is different. Every game's called differently. So, I think the first 2-3 minutes of the game, you'll be able to see what the tone is.
Thanks, Book.
Yep.
Thank you both.
Thank you,
Appreciate
sir.
y'all.